The man had only kissed his pregnant wife when he came home, but right after he turned around and walked away, his wife poured a bottle of mysterious liquid into his wine glass. Just then, the man suddenly came back. The wife was instantly startled. Before she could react, the man had already picked up the wine glass and walked toward the dining table. The wife immediately panicked, because she didn't know which glass was hers. Seeing her husband finish the wine and show no signs of anything being wrong, she grew even more nervous inside. At that moment, the husband reached out and held her hand, suggesting they have a toast together. But just then, the man suddenly felt a sharp pain in his chest. He crushed the glass in his hand, then collapsed to the ground in agony. Afterward, the wife dialed the police. However, when the officers arrived at the scene, the previously healthy man was declared by the medical examiner to have died from sudden cardiac arrest. It turned out the wife had long been having an affair with the medical examiner. They had done all of this to get their hands on the man's billions in assets. The very next day, after the funeral had just been held, the woman and her lover began celebrating. Outside, the wind was howling and rain was pouring. But at that very moment, the buried man suddenly opened his eyes. Rainwater was seeping in continuously. He pushed against the wooden coffin with all his might, and finally managed to break a large hole. But muddy water immediately started pouring in through the opening. If this continued for a few more minutes, he would be buried alive once again. So he used all his strength to dig upward through the hole with his hands. Eventually, he managed to climb out. After briefly gathering himself, he limped his way back home.